Adventure Time is a one-of-a-kind and must-watch that stands as a monument to proper storytelling for young adults. Why? Well, for one, the series understands its audience. Adventure Time knows its audience exists in a period of growth, both emotionally and intellectually, and it respects them enough to explore heavier themes without excessive hand-holding. It trusts its viewers to sit with ambiguity, to notice patterns, and to grow alongside its characters. Because of this, the series becomes timeless, something that speaks just as strongly to adults as it does to children. My name is Jacko, and this is What It Takes to Be Great, a series in which we review various anime, TV shows, movies, video games, and so much more, and relaying to you why we think they're great. From its very first episode, Adventure Time is a love letter to the raw, adventurous spirit of youth. Finn the Human's exaggerated language and unfiltered enthusiasm reflect how the world feels when you're young, where danger is exciting, emotions are overwhelming, and every problem feels like the most important thing you've ever faced. But Finn's optimism doesn't exist alone. His brother Jake acts as a grounding force, older, more relaxed, and often more emotionally mature. Their dynamic isn't just comedic, it's instructional. Finn represents the teenage urgency to become someone, to develop an identity without truly learning any lessons and simply powering through life with spirit alone. While Jake embodies the idea that growth happens over time, and then an identity is forged through failure and patience. As the series progresses, Adventure Time quietly evolves. What begins as simple quests and silly adventures slowly gives way to stories about loss, identity, trauma, and responsibility. Their backstories reframe earlier jokes into something heavier, often tragic, without ever losing the show's sense of wonder. Nowhere is this clearer than in characters like Marceline and the Ice King. Episodes like I Remember You and Simon and Marcy recontextualize Marceline's rebellious attitude into something far more vulnerable. Her relationship with the Ice King, once played entirely for laughs, is revealed to be rooted in loss, decaying memories, and the tragedy of Simon slowly losing himself. The show doesn't dramatize this with spectacle. Instead, it uses silent glances and the forgotten lyrics of unfinished songs to communicate the grief. As a kid, you can understand and appreciate this as a lesson in understanding the distance that sometimes erupts in relationships, that they are not everlasting and should be appreciated while they're here. As you grow older, the scene can become more about your own family, with family members growing older and memories becoming unfinished bridges in thought. The Ice King himself becomes one of Adventure Time's greatest achievements in character writing. Introduced as a joke villain, his behavior is slowly reframed as a result of loneliness, trauma, and even mental deterioration. Episodes like Holly Jolly's Secrets force the audience to confront the uncomfortable truth that some people aren't evil. They're broken, and the damage they cause is often unintentional, that the world can't always be split between good and evil. What makes Adventure Time truly great is its trust in the audience. It doesn't stop to explain every emotion or lesson. Instead, it allows moments to breathe, letting viewers piece things together on their own. This respect for emotional intelligence is what allows the series to grow alongside its audience, making rewatches just as rewarding, if not more, than the first viewing. Ultimately, Adventure Time isn't just about adventure. It's about learning what it means to grow, that it takes making mistakes and learning lessons from a world shaped by imperfect people. If you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it in the future, consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like. If you have any ideas for what we should cover next, let us know by leaving a comment down below. Once again, my name is Jacko, and this is What It Takes to Be Great.
This is my last track, and I really